The views and opinions that may appear on this show in no way represent the views and opinions of Marshall University, its staff, or its employees. Marshall University approves 9.5 minutes of this broadcast. Viewer discretion is somewhat advised.
Up late
From Marshall University in Huntington, West Virginia, you're up late with Jaime Lofiego. Tonight's guest, Jake Boland. With musical guest, Jimmy Mitchell. And now, your host, Jaime Lofiego.
Thank you, Zip. Thank you, everybody. All right, what a good audience we have here tonight. Thank you all for being here in the studio audience. Thank you for watching at home on MyZ TV. This is our 5th show, so we're doing a good job. Thanks for keeping us tuned in. And thank you, Hannah Francis, for getting the door. Really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Hey, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Hannah Francis. I'm a sophomore at Marshall. I've been watching this show since day one, and I'm very excited to finally be a part of it.
Good job.
Yeah, see, now that's what I'm talking about.
That's what you want
That's
in
the
the
door
doorkeeper.
person I want, yeah.
She does a good job. Zippy, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right, man. How are you?
I'm not bad. We're going to have to keep our focus over here tonight.
I know.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. We'll be over here, though. Hey, did you notice something when we took her shot over there?
No, what?
Guess what's missing? There's something missing from our
Oh, where's
wall.
the flag?
We have a flag. Can we roll that real quick?
Yeah.
Ryan Vance, our director, is going to roll a tape, and on that tape, it shows, this was after we recorded Sean Nicely and Kelly Puckett a few weeks ago. You see the flag right there in the top right-hand corner?
yeah.
The MUL kids, I think, came down.
What?
They came down. Actually, this shows how smart they are. They announced it on the air that they were coming down to take our flag.
Really?
Yes. They announced it on the air, say, hey, we're going down.
Well, ever since you brought that up a couple weeks ago, I've been thinking of something, and it may happen next week.
You got an idea to get them back?
I do.
Oh, boy.
But I'm not even telling you.
No, you know, loose lips sink ships.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice.
All right, what do you got, the lunchbox for me
I got
here?
the lunchbox.
We got a big show tonight. Let's take it. There it is, the Night Rider lunchbox. Everything else going okay in your world?
No. My grades are bad, and I don't have time to do anything.
But you're here on our show, buddy. That's
the
all
life
that matters.
of a Marshall student.
Oh, goodness. Well, look at this. There's been a lot of activity going on our campus and in our regions, so we decided to get you all caught up with what's going on in the news.
All right.
By our In the News reporter, Andrew Colgrove. Andrew, what's our top story tonight?
Well, Jamie, probably the biggest event that happened this past week was the performance of a play called J.R. Clifford and the Carrie Williams Case. The play honored the life of West Virginia lawyer J.R. Clifford by recreating a controversial court case. Marshall University President Stephen J. Kopp had a supporting role in the play. Now, I'm not really being objective here, but personally, I thought Kopp did an outstanding job. I'm not exactly sure how old Kopp is, but I think he's about the same age as the actor Christopher Lloyd. I bet if Kopp had gone into acting, he could have had some of the roles that ended up going to Lloyd, such as Doc Brown in the Back to the Future films and Uncle Fester in The Addams Family. You know, maybe the Addams Family could be remade with President Kopp as Uncle Fester. Think about it, McGee. I promise I won't sue you. When someone in your family has to spend time at the hospital, it can get expensive and really stressful. And last weekend, the group that makes it all a little bit easier is celebrating 20 years in the tri-state. The Ronald McDonald House serves as home away from home for people whose loved ones are in the hospital. Ronald McDonald was on hand to snap photos with the people that make it all happen. I asked Ronald about some of his old buddies.
Mayor McCheese, you know, he did retire. He has worked for quite some time in McDonaldland, so he did need to take, you know, a load off. But he's doing really well. I'll tell him you said hello.
For the grimace.
The grimace. Nope, Ronald McDonald, he's great. He had a really good summer, so he's glad to be back in school, learning away.
Well, the police are back on tour for the first time since 1984, but unfortunately, they're not making any stops in West Virginia. But that didn't stop people from enjoying some good live music a couple weeks ago at the annual Doo-Wop in Charleston. Although some of the musical acts sounded quite impressive, Papa the Dancing Hippie stole the show, mixing conventional dance moves with his own unique style of getting down. I got the chance to catch up with Papa Hippie between songs, and ask him what he thinks about Sting and the Police being back together.
Who?
Sting and the Police.
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
You know, Jamie, maybe we can start trying to get Sting and the Police to come on this show while they're back together. You think so?
Either Sting and the Police or Papa Hippie.
Papa Hippie might come on.
I think he would. Thank you, Andrew. Good job, as always.
Thank you, Jamie. Thanks.
All right, stay with us right after the break. We'll be joined by Jake Boland. Don't go anywhere. Papa Hippie. I think we can get him. What do you think?